But if you close your eyes,
hello people, welcome back to Civilization 6 and welcome back to our Zulu gameplay. Last episode we peaced out with some with Poland actually, because I wanted to have some more time with our army to replenish our army to get set up for the next war, which is basically the thing of this series. We want to try to dominate everyone, but we're still at war with America, and yeah, we are trying to get Washington, which is definitely a thing. Maybe after that we will also go for Charleston. One, because we need some loyalty on this continent at that point, and yeah, basically by getting these cities, getting two cities that are close together, that loyalty will hopefully be a little bit better. And also, if we have the chance, why not? I mean, if we get Washington, even if we lose Washington due to loyalty issues, it's going to be a huge blow for America. But getting Charleston with it, that's going to be a major blow. So why not do that? They declared war on us. They were so foolish to join Poland in their efforts to annoy me again in my series. So yeah, why not just take them out? Another thing that you guys mentioned is maybe you should go down here and actually put a city down. And I'm thinking we will do that. It's a good option. I need to take a look at the settler lens, which is basically underneath my head right now. Sorry for that. Settlers. Yeah. The thing is, I wanted to settle this spot, and we can't. Well, probably it's gonna be this spot then, even though it has like no water at all. It's still better. Maybe this spot over, or is it desert? No, it's plains. Okay, we're gonna settle this spot probably. Bonaquisha, you have a high population. You can definitely miss someone. Let's buy a settler. Okay, we don't have the money to buy a settler. That's too bad. What are you producing right now? A bank. Let's change your production towards a settler. The bank will come later. It isn't as much of importance of the settler as the settler right now. So yeah, War of America. We need to do something about that. We need to make sure that we get the win there. Time is running thin a little bit. We need to make sure that we can capture some capitals right now. That's also why I want to have Washington and keep Washington, because we don't need the entire civilization of America. We don't have to destroy them. You know, we don't have to destroy all of their cities. We just need to make sure that we can get their capital and keep their capital. And they're actually shooting us.
It is arguable whether the human race have been gainers by the march of science beyond the steam engine.
Ironclads. Ooh, we could upgrade this guy if we capture Washington. Let's go. Ooh, submarines. I love submarines in this game. But let's go for siege tactics first. It's a little bit more our thing right now. Okay, I think we can capture Washington right now. Let's go for it. Hopefully we will. And we took it. Bang! So, got Washington. Washington, the former capital of America, is now part of our civilization. Awesome. That's our spy. The assembled captains of The assembled captains all resort their ships ready to weigh anchor as the world's first fleet is ready for action. Oh yeah, that's right. If we capture a city, it will upgrade to a fleet or an armada or a corps or army with that unit. If we have the appropriate tech, we do have that. So, rebellion in 5 turns. Yeah, that's what I thought. That's not great. You can upgrade, which is good. You are like... We keep the city. In 5 turns, can we get... Our diplomat can come over in like 5 turns, I guess, but that's not on time. We need to get Charleston then. So let's repair the monument. That gives us some loyalty. Carthage. Is anyone fighting for you? No, not really. Kumasi. Nope, not really. Kabul. Not really. So we have some envoys that we can place in some other stuff. So let's go for Buenos Aires. I like their sort of idea, their extra bonus. So we have pike and shot. You are over here. These walls are impy. You know what? Go and stand over here. You can be upgraded to a musketman. Which is Cameron's swords army. Well, they don't have swords anymore. They have guns now. Do we have any more upgradable people? Not really. We don't really have an army back home. Although we don't need it, but still. Okay, we have this builder. Where's this builder gonna go? Do we have any repairs to do? Yeah, this one needs to be repaired still. Sorry. Musketman, just fortify. We are waiting for you. You have your free... Yeah. You have your free, upgrades. So, steel great work, steel technology. We are gonna go somewhere where we can actually steal that stuff. So, we're gonna steal some great works. Probably... Ooh, Sterling has a great work to steal. No great work to steal. Oh. Oh, it could be because we don't have any spots to put in. So, okay, cancel. Technology, Warsaw. No tech boost to steal, okay. Xi'an. We have great works to steal. Ooh, China, give me your great works. What? You... Why? Refuse. Why would I give that to you?
War can only bring us loss. Loss of lives, loss of productivity, loss of our very humanity.
It is true, but yeah, sorry, we're playing a warring civ, so... we can have an extra trade route. Let's go... Wakanda. Why not build an extra trader? You guys. You need better walls, because you need to be strong. Your loyalty is good, however. In 3 turns you have full loyalty. That's actually pretty good. But let's go for the better walls right now, because this is going to be our sort of a main army city right now. You should repair. And we have that. We then have our ships. I want to upgrade you, but you know what? You have to shoot these guys. You have to get rid of these guys. So you go here and upgrade. That's cool. Before, coal was merely a curiosity of scholars. Now our ironclad wields it as a weapon for the first time in the world. It's not really the coal that is the weapon, right? We have this guy over here. Maybe we should just put him to sleep right now? Or bring him back towards our own lands. That's not a possibility. Or just upgrade this stuff over here. But the thing is, if we upgrade this, it's gonna be rebel, so we're gonna keep him to sleep, and we'll see what happens. Hopefully we can get it back. Yeah, thank you. We have taken care of some barbarians. Sure. Hopefully we can make sure that this monument gets the loyalty back. It at least gives us 1 extra turn, I think. But we have some great people. So, great artist, Michelangelo. Recruit. I want Michelangelo. He's cool. So what are we gonna build over here in Bone Zone, our capital? Maybe some wonders could be cool. We also need a fleet. That's the thing. We also need a fleet. So, frigate. As I feel a sneeze coming up. Bang. It's gone. No, Colosseum. That would be a good one. Let's put the Colosseum, like, I wanted to put it over there. I want to kill the rainforest there. So we have to wait until we have enough money, which is going to be next turn. Well, in that case, build a bank first. You, Shannon. What are you going to build? The temple wouldn't give us anything because we don't use faith, so that's useless. We could go for some military units maybe. On the other hand, no, I need a feeder square would be better. I guess. +2, get rid of the cattle. Nah. Let's place it over here, +1. Good enough. You, Washington. Yeah, it doesn't matter, it's gonna rebel in 2 more turns. Let's repair the harbor. Sure. Pike and shot, you just fortify up here. That mountain is really in the way. You just sleep. You, builder. Okay. So now we have the chance to actually go and build some stuff. We could also... You know what? Bring you down here, and we will put you down here for the new city, which is going to be here in 4 more turns. Field cannon is done. Nice. This field cannon is going to go all the way up over here, and it's going to join up with that field cannon, which is a level 5 field cannon. That's going to be a core field cannon then. We have Michelangelo over here, who is going to paint the Sistine Chapel ceiling. We don't even have the Sistine Chapel, but we do have its ceiling. Cool. So, let's move on. You should probably shoot. No, this is gonna be time for promotion. Bam. Do a promotion. We do need it, so... Let's actually check this out. I think we could go for Charleston. But first we need to rest and repair a little bit. With the frigate and the promotion, we can definitely take down Charleston, I think. But we can't do it before we lose Washington, so that's the thing. We're gonna refuse this deal. We're just gonna keep on warring. Why not? Everybody hates us already, so I mean... Renaissance era ends in 6 turns. Ooh. We're already at the Golden Age, so that's cool. Fine. Let's do... You're just gonna wait here until we have our settler in place. Michelangelo, do you have any other spots where you can go? You could actually go over here, so that's good. So we're gonna put you back in the city and then transfer to this city. You're gonna paint another thing over there. I'm gonna spread my great works around for the extra bonuses. You could shoot, but it's probably better to just move up. Move up here and shoot this city. You just keep resting. Did you have a catapult? Oh no, did you have a catapult? We are pretty much out-sciencing them.
All the best romances bloom in the midst of a good siege.
So we lost Washington because of loyalty. Yeah. It was to be expected. Military science, that would be nice. We lost Washington, but at least it's not in the hands of America right now. We can now see that they have Baltimore over here. So what we're going to try and do is we're going to try and take Charleston and then take Washington back again. Washington will never disappear because it's the capital, so we can retake it as many times as we want. So Wakanda is done, which means that we are going to go for... Another spy? Nah. We don't need another spy, to be completely honest. Our 1 spy is more than enough. So you should just build an armory, I guess. We have Michelangelo, who is gonna paint David. It's not painting, sorry, it's a sculpture. Displayed in the Art Museum of Rumble in the Jungle. Yeah, that's right. So... No available trade routes. Oh. Why? Koba? Maybe we have 1 too many? I'm not sure. You. Yeah, you have a problem. Let's just delete you. Just to make sure that America doesn't get you. You, shoot Charleston. That was actually a very good shot. You should take out this guy. Amazing. This is gonna be an armada, I think, once we capture Charleston with it. I think that we do have the right tech, right? I think we have nationalism. We can actually check that.
What I like about cities is that everything is king size. The beauty and the ugliness.
Let's actually check that. Do we have nationalism? I think we have, but we might not. Yeah, we do have nationalism, so that means it's actually going to be an armada. That is pretty darn cool. Let's go for colonialism. Polynesia. You just finished your market. You need housing, you need amenities, blah blah. Let's just go for a bang. You... The thing is, yeah. We need a museum to put something in. Well, do another sculpture here. Pieta. Or something like that. That was Michelangelo. And there we go. We have another trade route. Let's send you towards... That's not a bad one. Let's go there again. I think we already have one going there, but that's totally fine. We shoot the city. You are just gonna pillage the harbor. It yields 50 gold. Let's yield. Okay, let's just heal up with it. That's way better. And now skip a turn. We're gonna get Charleston. We're gonna get Charleston. Ooh, America's gonna get this one back. That's not good. In how many turns? I don't know. 9 turns? 8 turns? Refuse the deal. We need to make sure that we can get Charleston and Washington. Hopefully that would be enough to keep the loyalty. I don't think that it will, because of the city, the distance between our capital and those cities. That's gonna be a real pain in the ass, but yeah, well, we have to try. You... Oh yeah, that's right, we could also just settle on the rice. That's maybe a better option, just settle on the rice here. We get an extra silk for that, an extra iron, an extra rice, grain. I always say grain, it's wheat. Come on, wheat. So yeah, let's just settle on the rice then. Another trade route. You finish your trade route to Rumble in the Jungle, which is awesome. Leventa, ooh, that's a lot of culture. Kumasi, that's also a lot of culture. Let's just do that one. What are we gonna shoot? We are gonna shoot this city again. Let's go and pillage the trade route. Oh, special ability. Can't be done. Okay. You. Will this still make it better? So that would be like a 99%. Well, we're gonna try it. 90% it is right now. If we gain sources, it should be higher. David for... No. You're not gonna get my sculpture of David. The Art of War... No. You're not gonna get it. By the way, I need a very important thing here. Leave a comment about what you want to see. I'm thinking right now... Whoa, the mouse is doing something weird. I'm thinking right now about the next series. We play on a quicker speed, because what has happened is that at the beginning of the series everybody's fresh, everybody's like enthusiastic, and they like to see it. Then new people come in, subscribe, and views are skyrocketing, and we have a lot of likes. And then at the end of the series, people tend to get, I guess, bored with the series, not because of the game, but because of the series. The ending of the game in Civ 6 it's way less exciting than the start, which is in most games the case. But that's why people, in my opinion, flock off and just, watch something else. So my idea there was, let's play some quicker games on a higher speed, which means that we get quicker through all the episodes, and we can do more different civs. We can do more different stuff. The only thing is, if you play on a quicker speed, it tends to get a little harder, because basically what the difficulty means in Civ 6 is that let's see our industrial zone, +2 industrial zone. That's not bad. Let's put it there. Basically what it does is, the difficulty gives the other civs bonuses at the start of the game, and you have to not get annihilated by these other civs, but also to catch up in a certain amount of time to make sure that you can get the win. So basically saying playing on Deity on the quick speed is way harder than playing on Deity on the slower speeds. And that's the same for every difficulty. So playing on a faster speed is actually more difficult than playing on a simpler speed, a slower speed. And we got Charleston, bam! And this one has full loyalty in 6 turns. Now that's what I like to see. Keep the city, because that means that we can maybe get full loyalty in Washington, or at least enough loyalty. That's what we're gonna try, at least. But yeah, leave a comment if you want to see some more, if you want to see more different series on Civ, because if you're playing on a quicker speed, the games will end sooner, in less episodes, if you will, so we can play more different games. I think it's a good idea. I think that it's sort of more engaging for people that way. But I also do recognize that maybe people won't like the fact that we will be going quicker. So yeah, I really love to hear your opinions about that. You can't polish it, but you can promote. Awesome. Let's do this one. Now, we need to go to Washington right now. Go over here and repair this thing. Because Charleston is something that we want to keep on to. Full loyalty and fortress. That is going to be our savior to hopefully get Washington back. Because we'll need all those capitals. No, we're going to refuse. You won't even give up Charleston, so that peace deal is never going to happen. Oh, I got an achievement. What was that achievement? Oh, I'm going to break the wheel. Earn 3 golden ages in a row. Oh, nice.
No one starts a war, or rather, no one in his senses ought to do so, without first being clear in his mind what he intends to achieve by that war, and how he intends to conduct it.
Planning. Good stuff.
Remember that politics, colonialism, imperialism, and war also originated in the human brain.
Okay, so Golden Age again. What should we do? +3 starting population for cities settled on a different continent. Not really needed. We're not gonna settle that many cities again. Reform the coinage. Nah. We don't really have problems with, you know, people plundering our traders, so... Heartbeat of Steam. +10 production toward industrial era and later wonders. Campus district science. Ooh, the second one is really good. To arms. Unlock a special cast Bella which gives 75% less warmonger penalties than formal war. Can be used immediately after denouncing the target. That's very good too. You know what? Let's just do it. Normally I would go over this one because this is just math, science, and production. Well, the science, we do have good science, so that means math science, math production, math extra production actually. But this one is more in sort of in line with our sort of civ. So let's go for it. And we're gonna wage war no matter what, so we're gonna have something to do with it. So sanitation, let's unlock the sewers so we can get some extra housing. Ooh, mobilization. I like mobilization. Let's go for it. Let's recruit Leonardo da Vinci. Triggers the Eureka moment. Workshops provide 1 culture. Bam. We do that because that's pretty good for us. Ukun Koba. Let's go for another trader. Why not? Got a lot of traders out. You can build a Nikanda somewhere, probably. Probably over here, by the way. That's probably the better spot to just block off this entire thing. That would be a very wise decision. That forces them to go into the sea if they're coming from this side, and on the sea units are very, very vulnerable. I think we could go for Carthage again. For Buenos Aires, sorry. Leonardo da Vinci, you can just go here and plop this one down. Replaceable parts. Yeah, that's actually a pretty good Eureka to get. Frigate bring up to America. We have the Ironclad. If we move you out, yeah, we will still have full loyalty, so that's totally fine. You're gonna sit over here and speak. You're gonna sit over here and shoot the freaking city. Take it down. They don't have bombardment, I think. We do have catapults, though. We have to worry that America might capture it before we can do that, which is annoying, to be totally honest. You will be sent over here. You will be safe from other ships, and you can build a camp over there. So Ah, they are standing right in the spot I wanted to settle. Well, wait a second then. Oh, and I see that the episode's actually running very long right now. So, ooh, denouncing, thank you. We also like you. Goodbye. So we're gonna settle this city on the rise. Bam, it's called Nungoma. But if you have a better idea, then leave it in the comment. And this is also going to be the end of the episode. So I hope you guys enjoyed the episode. If you liked the video, then please leave a like and or a comment. And if you haven't, please consider subscribing to help the channel grow. And think about my idea of quicker series on the Civ 6 series for the channel. So, as always, I've been Hipbone, you've been yourself. Thanks for being awesome. Thanks for watching.